at what point does it fall on the responsibility of the sex worker itself? There are plenty of people who don't feel like they can make connections in real life and they turn to that. And I agree, like, I would always advise anyone to go out and make real connections. But if they are choosing not to, is that the responsibility
it's a
of
choice.
us?
Well, this is what I know from the people that I work with is that, they've gone that route for a very long time and it's led them to depression and it's led them to extreme anxiety because they are trying to fill a gaping hole in an artificial way. They eventually feel empty and they don't want to have that artificial experience anymore. They want it in real life.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I think part of the question was, is the onus on the sex worker? Is there blame to be had on the part of the sex worker?
Oh, no, not at all. But I don't know that, enjoying taking a person away from real world connection, like you're proposing that it's a good thing that you're there for those people. Where I would contend if you weren't doing that, then they would have to, like Asher said, they'd have to get back into their life. And even though it's difficult, they would, they want it. They really want that connection. So they would start doing that instead of watching porn.
Man.
I always encourage my fans to live their lives and go out there. And a lot of men come to me with confidence issues. They're like, I just had someone last week saying, like, give me your top 3 tips on confidence. And whatever came to me, I typed it out and I was like, you do with that as you wish. And I know it's not my responsibility to like be their therapist because I'm not. Yeah, it's